Someone built me a block-style escape room, so let's see if I can escape. So it looked like I was stuck here because I couldn't see anything to use to get out of this bedrock cage I was in. I had no items and no blocks that could be useful to get out. But then I had a very good idea. I used F5. See, using F5 gave me a whole new perspective and it let me see a salvaging table and a chest which I couldn't see before. So I opened the chest and found 3 wood crossbows, 2 reinforced pebbles, 2 moonstones and 1 maple wood plank. I now had to get out of the cage with these items and I figured the first step would be salvaging the crossbows because they seemed kinda useless to me. This gave me 9 extra wood planks, so I made a crafting table and crafted a moonstone orb to teleport outside the cage. Now I was able to reach another chest on top of the cage and got these items. Because I got 3 raw iron, I probably needed to make a bucket, and I got 8 messy stone, which is just enough to craft a furnace. I burned the logs in the furnace to get 3 coal so I could smelt the iron and craft a bucket. I made a boat because I had figured out that I would need that to escape the first room. I only needed water, but there was no water around. And then I realized I had a dry fat cactus and sand. Placing the dry cactus on sand would make it turn green and I could take the water from it with my bucket. Now I could place the water, place the boat in the water and go through the wall to escape the first room. The second room had a large hole into the void which was impossible to jump over. But there was a way to make this jump. I had to jump as far as possible, place the water in midair and make the jump. For the next puzzle there was another seemingly impossible jump because there was nothing to stand on at the other side but just 2 blocks of lava. The water bucket was the key to this puzzle as well because I could turn the second lava into obsidian using my water, then cross my fingers and just go for it. I actually made it and there was a press to sell board which wanted a lava bucket. Since I just jumped over lava, I turned around and took the lava I used for the double jump. I pressed the sign and got teleported to a 2-block long bedrock island, 8 blocks away from freedom. The board had given me 2 maple leaves and 2 maple planks, which I could use to craft a leaf bed to get a speed boost, which made me just fast enough to make the 8-block jump and I escaped. Subscribe for part 2!